Jo, dann willkommen zurück. Wir brauchen ja unbedingt auf unsere To-Do-Liste, das musste ich hier noch, Mobstilbaum, Chucks Mannschaft bei bis der 1000 Nadeln. Ich glaube, ich habe einen Hinweis bis der 1000 Nadeln hier beim Wald. Gehe ich nochmal zurück und wir haben hier ja eine fleischfressende Pflanze und das ist doch wie ein Biss von 1000 Nadeln. Oder etwa nicht? Ich schneide mir da mal etwas ab.
Gotcha, you pointy little tricky fight.
Genau. Ja, nicht. Zurück, wegklicken. So. Ich glaube, das sollte es sein. Es ist in der unteren Straße, genau. Und jetzt kann ich ihr das geben und das sollte mir helfen, dass ich endlich auf LeChucks Schiff komme.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Genau, richtig. Close enough. Einfach reinschmeißen. Die ganze Flasche.
Spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Sehr geil. Wir haben einen Mob und wir können jetzt endlich LeChucks Le Ship betreten. Sehr geil. Freue ich mich schon. Genau. Oh. Nee, machen wir
I should
so.
move farther away from the quartermaster
Ja,
so
genau,
she
dass
doesn't see me.
sie mich nicht sieht. So. Gute Verkleidung. Passt ja auf ein Ghost Ship. So.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Sehr geil, weil wir haben jetzt unseren geilen Mob
How's this for a
zusammengeschustert.
mop?
Let's see. Stick. Shoddy stuffed animal. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Na Scum Bar.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what? You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Yeah! Auf nach Monkey Island! Oh, Teil 2, eine gefährliche Reise. Sehr geil.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hole?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
Super.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Ja, hier haben wir Schmierfett riechen. Können wir das mal riechen?
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Ja, deine Roommates.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Was ist denn hier? Quartiermeisterin hat mir diese Broschüre gegeben.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Okay. Also, komm an Bord. Broschüre für neue Mannschaftsmitglieder. Copyright LeChuck. Alle Rechte vor. Lass dich inspirieren. Folge LeChucks Führung. Vertrauen verletzen. Wutanfälle bekommen. Betrug begehen. Gastfreundschaft ausnutzen. Falsches Zeugnis ablegen. Die Geliebten zerstören. Das Schöne zerstören. Körperverletzung androhen. Körperverletzung begehen. Die ermorden, die sich dir in den Weg stellen. Kurzfassung aus der Buchpiraterie nach Rat des LeChuck. An die Arbeit, lass dich nicht feuern. Le Ship ist so verzaubert, dass es sich von niemandem außer der Mannschaft entern lässt. Einschließlich dir. Also mach dir keine Sorgen, es sei denn, du wirst gefeuert. Dann mach dir Sorgen. Geil. Also, wir haben hier das Pamphlet. Wir können uns mal vorstellen, was in dieser Kiste drin ist.
More chickens?
Oh ja, mehr Chickens, aber mal gucken, können wir die öffnen? Wow, Murray!
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
Oops.
Oops is right. You shouldn't go opening crates without knocking first. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should.
Das ist geiler Spion.
Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Können wir eigentlich dich einfach... Ja, komm, wir reden noch.
Working for Captain Madison. I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same. Vielleicht ist... warte mal.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Sind die essbar?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Das ist geil. Ah, hier, die hat ein Ei.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Hier, verschraubt.
Yep.
Haben wir was? Wir können doch versuchen mal...
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Fest verschraubt. Wir haben... wir können ja noch gucken. Einen Weg finden, Ladensraum. Genau. Wir müssen jetzt hier rauskommen. Denn wenn wir denn die Arbeit machen, können wir eigentlich hier ihm Murray erwischen.
Hey!
Und wenn wir jetzt das nehmen...
Looks like you missed the spot.
Nice. Wir können, glaube ich, alles hier abwischen. Oh, die Arme. Oh, da ist noch Hühnerfutter. Wir machen einfach alles dreckig. Nee, wir haben ja nicht mehr genug. Genau, wir können wieder...
Oi, you missed the spot.
Come on.
Wir können alles schmutzig machen.
Close enough.
Hast du noch ein bisschen mehr vom Schmutz?
You missed the spot.
Genau, wir können ja nicht einfach
Catchphrase or
hoch.
something? I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Schickes Scan. Ich glaube, wir machen kurz eine Pause. Und können wir das nehmen?
I wonder what it's made out of.
Wir haben hier das Hühnerfutter. Können wir das ihm geben? Nee, wir können sie mal ihm an der...
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Nice. Hier ist noch ein Sack.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Ja, klar, es ist safe. Weil ich weiß, fest verschraubt,
Yep.
können wir das auch gar nicht öffnen, weil ich weiß, wir können es öffnen dann.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Wenn wir jetzt das hier brauchen,
Oi, you missed the spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue. I'll just put a little dab on there.
dann machen wir das hier überall. Wahrscheinlich auch hier. Vielleicht. Sehr schön. Jetzt versuchen wir das Ganze. Können wir es jetzt aufschrauben? Yeah! Hat geklappt. Sehr schön. Dann müssen wir alle Schrauben wegmachen. Und die letzte da schrauben. Dann sollten wir das Bullauge entfernen können. Yeah, es ist runtergefallen. Jetzt mal gucken, die Aussicht bewundern.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather.
Und jetzt,
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
wir können aber, wenn wir den Swabby-Dobby nehmen, wir nehmen das hier mit.
You missed the spot.
Oh, nuts.
Wenn ich jetzt hier ein bisschen da... nice. Geht.
The grease helps. A little.
Dann nehmen wir noch mehr Schmierfett.
You missed the spot.
Ja, ja, das wissen wir.
Nuts.
Dann... und jetzt...
Almost.
Almost. Können wir noch mehr
You missed the
Schmierfett?
spot.
Oh, nuts.
Es ist alles voll geschmiert. Voll
I've got a good
eklig.
feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Sehr schön. Cool, wir sind draußen, aber wir sind ja auf dem unheimlichen Schiff. Und wir gucken... Oh, das ist ein Bullauge.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Okay, geh nicht auf. Können wir eigentlich hier schon nach unten gehen? Ja. Können wir... Er kann ja ganz lange zurück an die Oberfläche. Die Größe des Ruders bestimmen.
That's a big rudder.
Sehr schön. Die Größe des Ruders. Ich glaube, hier können wir sowieso im Moment zurück an die Oberfläche. Das kommt erst später dran. Also gehen wir. Hier sind wir hergekommen. Oh, schöne Kanonen. Oh, die bewegen sich.
I can't see anything. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Ja, geil.
Bla bla bla. Bla bla bla.
Cool, die sind abgelenkt. Wir haben hier leere Kisten.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you
Das ist
find Monkey Island.
Magic. Okay, ja, wir wissen, was drin
What's
ist.
in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago. While Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Ja, das schaffen wir doch. Wir können mal mit ihm
How's the potion
reden.
coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Ja, dann versuchen wir doch das Ganze mal. Wir können hier nach unten gehen. Müssen wir auch. Und hier ist... Was ist das?
Oh, I barely touched it.
Okay.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
müssen wir reparieren. Scheiße, weil mit dem könnte ich es ja platt drücken. Hier ist ein Zettel.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Sehr geil. Hier können wir in den Laderaum zurück.
You're out and about.
Genau, aber wir nehmen ja Murray jetzt mit.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved. Figuratively speaking.
Ja klar, ich kann die ja auch mitnehmen.
Hey.
Ja, geil. Wir haben den einfach mitgenommen. Ich glaube, er kann so nicht einfach nach oben.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
Okay, er hat ja noch nicht begriffen, dass ich einfach hier raus kann.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
So, wir haben Murray dabei, weil das ist ja ein Schädel. Jetzt müssen wir ihn nur noch platt drücken. Aber das schaffen wir schon mit dieser Maschine, die leider kaputt gegangen ist. Nee, geh mal hier entlang. Findest du hier noch irgendwelche Sachen, die wir brauchen können? Der Jug ist hier. Die Schiffskatze nicht streichen.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Scruffles. Ist so niedlich, finde ich.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Geil. Hier ist die Glocke.
Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it, before I decide to use yours instead.
Also, hier können wir auch noch nicht hoch. Dann gehen wir runter.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Mit diesen Schrauben können wir sicher wieder reparieren. Guybrush ist ja wirklich viele Stunden später. Wir haben 3 Schrauben. Und klappt das nun, wenn ich Murray hier Murray platten?
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Geil! Ja, normalerweise würde ja ein Knochen einfach kaputt gehen, aber irgendwie geht es.
your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Cool, wir haben einen flachen Schädel. Jetzt gehe ich zum Oberdeck und kann ihnen einen flachen Murray-Schädel geben.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Dann Murray rein mit dir.
Hey, what are you...
Ups, blub blub.
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Nein! Er ist so doof. Nein! Ja, das war dumm von
I can
dir.
explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Ja, geil.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
Na
You
klar.
don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Yay! So, wir können jetzt uns frei auf dem Schiff bewegen und die Leute sind auch unterschiedlich jetzt hier. Das ist zum LeChuck, aber wir gucken uns ja mal die Sachen an. Können wir mal mit ihr reden? Mit Flair Gory.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
Okay, sie will nicht reden.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way.
Weil hier können wir Nudeln, da können wir leider gar nicht viel machen im Moment. Schleim anbieten beim Abwaschen zu helfen, ja unbedingt. Wollen wir machen, die sind wahrscheinlich schon abgewaschen. Hier können wir im Moment nichts machen.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Wir öffnen mal, wir wagen es.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Bloodsword the Feared.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
So, wir müssen ja irgendwie in die Kabine des LeChucks kommen, ohne dass er da ist. Wir reden mal mit allen. Wir
Hey,
fragen mal.
Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Sehr schön. Der Flambé, der ist ja jetzt wahrscheinlich oben. Hier. Was sehen wir hier eigentlich? Eine Möwe. Schön. Können wir hier ein bisschen mehr nach...
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Ja, genau, ihnen fällt der Schädel.
Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
Ja.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Also da haben wir was Wichtiges entdeckt, weil wir können das ihr sagen. Hier ist auch noch was Wichtiges für später. Gehen wir mit
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
Nicht so überzeugt.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. I'm a little surprised to hear this.
You shouldn't be. So far, you haven't struck me as the brightest candle in the box.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
A secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
So, jetzt müssen wir...
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Also, ich glaube, sie ist am einfachsten zu überreden. Wir können ihn... Sie ist nicht mehr so inspiriert von LeChuck und dem Ganzen. Und, was? Kann ich da nicht die inspirierende Broschüre... Warum können wir die nicht geben?
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
Ich glaube, jetzt erst kann ich ihr das geben. Ja!
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes. Even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Sehr geil. Sie haben wir überredet. Jetzt müssen wir noch Bob fragen.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Well, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Ja, will etwas Interessantes und ich glaube, ich weiß auch, wer etwas Interessantes hat. Flambé hier drüben, weil hat ja ein Buch und wir sprechen mal mit ihm.
Never.
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Das ist geil. Also, er will brennendes Alaska. Aber wir können jetzt noch was anderes machen. Wir können hier über Bord gehen, denn Gallet, der ehemals First Swabby, was für ein Wunder, der ist jetzt hier beim Ruder.
Gallet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. Looks like an antique.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Dafür haben wir jetzt ein Messer. Wir können ja mit
He's
ihm...
pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
Well, that's actually first swab, man.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon. I get you for this.
So, wir gehen jetzt dennoch zuerst mal zur Oberfläche.
It's the ship's hold.
Ja, ich weiß. Gehen wir hier nach oben. Wir brauchen das Buch.
That looks like a permanent stain. Yeah, smells worse.
Genau. Ich habe noch andere Sachen, ich muss ja sie auch noch überreden.
Flair?
What?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it.
Ja,
Probably
krass.
still there.
I have your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pull that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Yuppie, schon 2. Jetzt muss ich Putra. Muss ich mit ihr sprechen?
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Cool, dann haben wir ihre Stimme auch schon.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique. Whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should
haggis
agree
dumpling.
that I deserve that title.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Dann nehme ich doch hier die Antragsbeförderung.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Sehr gut, dann wissen wir, dass wir das Brennen der Alaska erst machen können, wenn... können wir eigentlich zu ihm jetzt gehen und das direkt geben?
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Wir bekommen ja immer mehr Tasks über. Wir gucken uns mal diese Tasks an. Nee, nicht so. Okay. Wir müssen die Missstände sehen. Wir müssen das, glaube ich, so. Das können wir nicht so machen, genau. Aber wir gehen jetzt die Missstände aufdecken. Also. Ich glaube, das kann ich nehmen.
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
Sehr schön. Das erste haben wir. Können wir die Hühner nehmen? Hier ist sonst nichts mehr. Dann in der Küche findet sich 1000 Sachen, das ist klar.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Schon 2 Sachen. Sehr gut. Also ich glaube, am Oberdeck finden wir noch weitere Sachen. Sind... Kann ich... Nee, Iron Rose nicht. Brauchen wir nicht. Nee. Ist das Ding geladen? Die Kanone abfeuern? Brauchen wir auch nicht. Ist das gefährlich? Nö. Ist das gefährlich? Gucken wir uns das mal an. Hier können wir nichts machen. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, was man noch alles aufschreiben könnte.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and
Ja, weil es
squid.
empty ist.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
Also wie viele habe ich denn jetzt? Wir brauchen noch 2 Sachen. Ungesichert, schmierige gesamte Computer Katastrophe. Das ist geil. Ja, genau so muss es sein. Ist das auch gefährlich? Nee, ist nicht gefährlich. Nee. Vielleicht können wir hier hochgehen ins Krähennest und sagen, dass Flambé unfähig ist. Können wir nicht, können wir nicht, können wir nicht. Nein, können wir nicht. Müssen wir wieder runter. Was ist denn noch zu finden? So tun, als würde es das Schiff steuern. Vielleicht ist es auch so. Nö. Die Crew sieht man nicht. Ah, ist ein Geist.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Aber ist das nicht gefährlich, dieses Glühende hier? Anscheinend nicht. Also gehen wir nochmal über die Reling. Weil vielleicht finden wir hier noch Sachen. Vielleicht ist der Anker zu klein. Genau, das könnte auch sein. Nee, der Anker, die Kanone. Ja, das können wir auch machen. Aber haben wir das nicht schon?
I've already added this to my report.
Ja, das hast du schon, genau. Das ist Ruder, nicht... Können wir was... Oh, da war ein Fisch, der rausgesprungen ist.
Egal. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him.
Haben wir es aufgeschrieben? Behindert. Okay, wir haben noch einen Punkt, den wir haben müssen. So, hier haben wir alles. Dann muss es ja noch irgendwie... müssen wir noch einen letzten Punkt... Wir gehen mal wieder hier rein. Können wir
It's
nach...
the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Ist das Hühnerfutter vielleicht etwas Schlechtes? Nö, ist es nicht. Das haben wir zum Bericht hinzugefügt. Hier ist ja alles. Dann... vielleicht magen wir... Er hat ja ganz viel einen Arbeitsbereich. Der ist wahrscheinlich nicht ideal. Oder, doch. Das mögen wir nicht. Was? Zum Bericht? Die Ratte! Ja!
Ghost rats. Ugh.
Sehr geil.
That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Yuppie! Dann, das ist ja super. Dann haben wir das nämlich auch.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Sehr geil, weil jetzt haben wir ganz viel bekommen und wir können ja den Antrag auf Beförderung vielleicht da kombinieren. Ja, yeah, genau. So merkt LeChuck das nicht. So.
These open plan offices are all
ja.
Should Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Sehr gut, sehr gut. Dann haben wir alles. So können wir Future davon überzeugen, dass sie uns das Heiße gibt. So, abgestimmt Beförderung.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab.
Ah, ja, jetzt kann
So,
sie uns...
Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy.
Why's that?
I'm totally out of demon pepper. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One
nice.
Scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Extra mild, das wollen wir nicht.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Ja, jetzt haben wir leider immer noch nicht das Brennende. Wo können wir Burning Alaska herbekommen? Das ist ein komisches Geräusch. Wir haben alles, außer das vom Flambé und vom, weil die sind zusammenhängend, haben wir, das.
Looks like it's empty.
Nice. Also, ich habe eine Idee. Ich nehme das mit. Nehmen wir das mit. Und wie wäre es, wenn wir das Ganze anzünden? Das sollte doch klappen. So, wir probieren das doch einfach mal aus.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Können wir etwas anbrennen? Können wir nicht. Warte mal, wie geht das nochmal? Mobbaum, die Kekse, können wir die verbrennen? Hey, wie ging das doch nochmal? Das, aha. Das Ding auf. Nee, ich muss es hier umgekehrt machen. Ich muss es glühend. Wir können das doch anzünden. Hochmoderner Stift, Augenklappe. Jetzt weiß ich gar nicht mehr, wie ich das machen muss. Ich muss es ja irgendwie zum Brennen bringen. Die Wärme spüren.
Toasty. Top Deck Schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2
Also,
bells, the
ich
Chuck
mach
shouting.
mal was ganz Böses. Ich mache hier einen Cut. Und wir sehen uns gleich wieder. Ciao.